Good morning everyone, happy 16th of October. I hope you're all doing well. I am just about to get ready for work. In fact, I'm ready. I've just got to make my lunch. Everything is out and ready to make. And I also picked out a shawl to wear today because it's cold. So here is my shawl. It's a me-made shawl. You can see that, yes. This is the Faraway Dreams by Joji Locatelli. It's one of my favourites. I have actually made this shawl twice. Excuse me. Oh, got a bit of a frog this morning. But yes, so it is basically a very long garter panel down the middle, and then you pick up around the edge and you do this absolutely beautiful lacework motif all the way around the edge. There you go. And I absolutely love it. Obviously that's not the best way to show you, but that's what I'm going to be wearing today because yes, it is cold out there, so I'm going to wrap up nice and warm in a me-made shawl. That's the plan. As I say, I've got to do my lunch now and then I can jet off to work. In terms of progress of everything else, I haven't done any more work on my flax sweater. I have picked up the sleeve, the second sleeve for my pink Fizz, so I'll show you that when I get home later. And I've also finished Clue 2 of the Mystery Knit Along. So it's done, it's ready. Clue 2 is done. I'm so pleased and I'm absolutely loving it. It is absolutely beautiful. I'm not going to show it you now. I will show it you again when I get home because I can show you it in all its glory. And I have started tucking in the ends. I know, I'm so proud of myself. There's still loads to go, but at least I've started. That's the main thing. So I need to crack on with making lunch and then I need to get to work and then I will be home to do another check-in with you later. So I will see you all in a little bit. I am back from work. I am very happy to be home, let me tell you. It's rather chilly out there. So it's lovely to get home, curl up on the sofa under my blankets and just craft away. I may have put some footage in, I may have not. But yeah, it's really, really nice to come home, just cuddle up on the sofa with all the warm stuff. And it's also nice going out of the house as well at this time of year now that the weather's getting cooler, because I can start to wear my me-made items. So I'm going to quickly show you. I did briefly show you this morning, but I'm not sure if it came across very well. But this is what I was wearing today. There we are. Hopefully you can see that a bit better. It is very long. This is the Faraway Dreams shawl, or wrap if you will, by Joji Locatelli. There we go. So now if I bring it close, I can show you this lacework a bit better. You can kind of see it, can't you? So this is what I have been wearing today as my lovely shawl. I have made two of these. The first one I made as a gift for my mum, and I made it with the, I believe they were the first skeins of yarn that I properly dyed. So yeah, this is a dyed by myself. They're not colours that I carry, but I dyed them specifically for this project, and my mum has the exact same. But yeah, I'm really, really pleased with it. I think it looks beautiful, and it is a pattern that I do highly recommend if you're up for a bit of lace work. The only thing I would say is that this middle section is a lot of knitting. There is a lot of knitting because you're knitting the whole thing. And it's very long. And then you have to pick up all the stitches around the edge and do the lace work, and that's all done in one go. So if you're not comfortable with circular needles, it's probably not one to take on. Equally, if you're not comfortable with lace work, yeah, I mean, see how you feel. I'm used to lace work, so I was all right with it. But the knitting this body bit was quite monotonous. It took a long time. And equally the lace work took a long time because obviously the rows were so long. The rounds even were so long. And every time I made a mistake, it took me a while to kind of figure it out. But it is beautiful. And when you've finished it, it is such a wonderful garment to have. So if you're up for a challenge of both monotony and complexity, I highly recommend. It is wonderful. It's such a beautiful shawl, and I'm so pleased that I've made it, and it was such a lovely thing to gift to my mum, to be honest. This is my one. As I say, my mum's got her version that I made for her, but yeah, it is one of my favourites. I do love that shawl. Okay, so that's what I wore today. Now, on to what I have been working on. Now, I did say in the video you will have seen prior to this one that I have finished Clue 2 of the Mystery Knit Along. So I'm going to save that till the end because then I can do like a big spoiler thing at the end. But that is next to me. I will show you that in a moment. But first, I'm going to show you my pink fizz because, as I said in this morning's video, I picked up the stitches for the sleeve, the second sleeve, and I've actually done some work on it, as you can see. So I picked up the stitches before I went to bed last night. I actually went to bed about 8 o'clock last night. I was so tired. So I went to bed early, set my book up, started reading, and I also started knitting. So I got a few rounds done, which is great. So yeah, I'm really pleased. So I'm really happy that I have finished Clue 2 of the Mystery Knit Along because it means I can actually work on some other things. Now I know I need to finish my gift projects, but yes, this was one of the tasks I wanted to do at the weekend, and that was to pick up for this sleeve. So yeah, that's picked up and I've started work on it. So I feel like I haven't just ignored it now. I feel a bit better about it. But yeah, oh, quickly again, my pink fizz, sorry. I keep forgetting not everyone will have seen all the videos, but this is the pink fizz, and it is a pattern by Andrea Mowry, and it is absolutely beautiful. It's a slightly oversized boxy sweater, and it has these beautiful lacework design panels going down both sides on the front, and then if I turn around, it's on both sides at the back as well, and it's absolutely beautiful. And then you've got the lovely ribbing at the bottom. It's longer at the back than it is at the front, as you can see, and it's got this lovely little split down the side for that, and it's lovely. And then got one sleeve, just working on the final sleeve, and then I can pick up stitches around the neck and do the collar. But yes, wonderful pattern. I am holding, I cannot remember the name of this yarn, and the ball band's all the way over there, but if you stay tuned for when I finish this project, I will remind you. But if you look back in a couple of my other videos, I will have said what the yarn is. I feel like this is Debbie Bliss Rialto 4-ply. Can't remember the colour name, but it's like a really beautiful pink yarn. And then I'm also, there's not a lot here, but this is the mohair that I'm using, and I believe it's Drops Kid Silk mohair. Don't hold me to those, but I'm pretty sure that's what I'm using. So yeah, I'm just holding those together, and I'm getting a really lovely fluffy, yeah, you can see that fluffy soft sweater. It's absolutely beautiful. Such a beautiful project. I'm absolutely loving working on it. Well, I have been anyway. Obviously I'm just doing the sleeves now, so it's not as labour intensive, but it's still nice. It's still nice because it's coming together. I'm really looking forward to wearing it now the weather's getting cooler. Very exciting. Right, Now onto the project that I was just working on my sofa. I have been trying to get, well, I have been working on these, and these are the 12 Birds of Christmas from the A Partridge in a Pear Tree book by Kerry Lord of Toft. And I'm trying to work my way through them. I think I started them back in May, and initially I was thinking I'm not going to try and get them finished for December, it's going to be fine. But then the closer I'm getting to December, the more I feel like it is an attainable goal. So if I just point up here, so here, that one there, all the way across to here, I think, is it? Yep, that one, are my Birds of Christmas, so you'll only see their legs. But the ones that I've done are Felix the Partridge. Felix the Partridge, he's just there. And then I've got Beatrice the Turtle Dove, who's the next one along, who has a lovely leaf in her way. Then it's Ruth the French Hen. Then it's Peter the Blackbird. And then it's Gilbert the Pheasant. And I have finished number 6, which is Lydia the Goose. But she's over there. She's in a plastic bag. And all her body parts are done. I've just got to sew her together, and I'm not very good at sewing it together. It's just a task, like sewing in ends. It's a task I don't enjoy so much, so it doesn't get done, basically. So she's still sitting over there. She's not finished, but she's pretty much finished. And I'm just working on the one you saw me working on is Margot the Swan. So if I open the book and I'll show you her. There we go. So there's Margot the Swan. So that's the one that I'm working on at the minute. I have done her body and head. Very attractive. I've done one of her legs. There's one. It's going to be really hard to see it against my hoodie, I've just realised. So there's one of her legs. And then what you saw me working on the sofa was just the other leg. So at least I'll have both the legs then. And then all I'll have to do after that is, let me check, her beak, her wings, her tail, and then I've got to sew her up and sew the eyes on. So there she is, sat there. This one here, that's it. Yep. So in theory, I should be able to do them all, but in order to reach that goal, I need to get a wiggle on. I need to stop putting them to a side and actually working on them. So I might try and do a limb a day. I think that's probably a good goal to stick to, 1 limb a day. And I think with the body and the head, maybe if I did the body and then the head as 2 days, maybe. I don't know. I don't know how well that's going to work. But that's what I came home and thought, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to do a limb a day. It's going to be great. But yeah, that is another little project that I am working on and I'm determined to get done. I do have a Toft project that I need to finish, which is a gift project. So I should probably bump that up, to be fair. It's just sitting over there. Oh, I did work on Florence Nightingale's lamp as well last night. I finished the glass part, so the yellow part that I was working on yesterday. I finished that bit, and now I've just got to do a little black top, a little cap for the top and bottom in black. So that's nearly done. It just really cramps my hands up because of the style of crochet hook. In fact, I can show you. This kind of crochet hook is much better for me because I can grip the handle a lot better. I find I'm not hurting my hand too much. Yeah, this kind of hook is much, much more agreeable to my hands. But yeah, so I've got a fair amount to do. And now, as I say, that the MKAL is up to date, I feel like I can actually start getting back into these other projects and getting them sorted until the next clue comes out, which is Thursday. But anyway, the next project that I have to show you is the Mystery Knit Along by Stephen West Geo Gradient. I have completed clue 2 and I have another little surprise to show you as well. But I mean, it's not that exciting. It's exciting to me because I'm terrible at it. But yeah, so I have finished clue 2. So you are going to get my little spoiler warning. So spoiler warning, I'm about to show my progress on Stephen West's Mystery Knit Along Geo Gradient to the end, both clue 1 and clue 2. So are you ready? Here it comes. Ta-da! Oops, not very helpful, was it? Right, okay, hang on. There we go. Okay. Wow, oh, it looks really good on the camera. So, okay, it doesn't look massively different from the last time I showed you, but these sides mirror each other now. And I'm absolutely loving how this looks, to be honest. And do you know what? I was thinking the other day, yesterday, I don't know why I said the other day. I was thinking yesterday when I was looking at the cakes of yarn that I have left, I was thinking, oh, I'm running out of yarn. But I'm definitely not, because I don't know what's coming. But equally, I mean, look at the size of this. It's huge. It's pretty big. So, yeah, it's fine. Absolutely fine. But I do absolutely adore this. And I am starting to wonder if we are going to continue this way, because these stitches are still live. And these stitches are still live. And then up here, from the middle out, is an I-cord edge. And the same at the bottom. This is an I-cord edge as well. So I'm wondering if it's going to be like a wrap, or whether we're going to extend out and it's going to be kind of go wider. I don't know. But at this point in time, I am absolutely loving how this looks. It is just stunning. It's just so beautiful. I'm going to bring it a bit closer. So my clue 1 was the clue that Inez of Pink Queen Yarns came up with. I think it's absolutely beautiful, and I think it complements the clue 2 that Stephen has designed quite nicely. I'm really, really pleased. So the clue 2, we had these lovely stripes with these lovely yarn over sections and these lovely garter sections. My colour A, I took the mohair there and I'm holding it with mohair. So I think it looks really nice. It's really effective, and I just wish I could hold it properly because it's so nice and it's just so awkward to hold. But it is beautiful, and I'm so happy with it. Now, the kind of surprise, I mean, please don't get excited, it's not that exciting. It's exciting to me. So the mini surprise is, look at this. I've tied in ends, look at this, no ends. I've started tying in the ends. I had a good little session, I mean there's loads here, but I had a good session this morning and I started tying in some ends while I was eating breakfast. And yeah, I'm really pleased that, I mean, you can see here there's quite a few ends still. But yeah, I'm really pleased that I've started tackling those, and hopefully I can get all the ends tied in and finished off for when clue 3 is with us on Thursday. So I'm very excited, folding it in half again, it's so nice. So I don't know what to expect for clue 3. And big apologies, because I think yesterday in my video I kept referring to clue 3 as clue 4. I don't know why, but clue 3 coming out on Thursday. I'm very excited. I'm half thinking it's going to be continuing on lengthways, but I'm not sure. Oh, it's so nice. Tell me how you're finding yours. Are you enjoying it? Do you like the current status of Geo Gradient? As I said, I wasn't too sure about these stripes initially, because I was just thinking, oh, it's just more stripes. But actually, I think it's so effective. That looks nice, doesn't it? I think it's so effective with the centerpiece. It's just absolutely beautiful. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to clue 3 when it comes out. As I say, plan is to tie in all the ends. But yeah, really excited. There's a lot happening this week. I'm trying to think. I've got a load of deliveries coming. In fact, one should be coming today. It's not yarn based. I ordered a new saddle for my bike because it gets a bit sore after a few hours. So a new saddle is a must. So that should be coming hopefully today. Actually, my partner did message me to say it's on its way. Expect it between 3:30 and 7:30. No, 5:30. 17:30 is 5:30. So it's 4:15 now, so it's due any time. I'm going to have a massive delivery of toilet paper. I don't know, we buy toilet paper from Who Gives a Crap, We've bought from them for years, and I usually buy a massive box and it lasts us for an entire year. And this year it's going to be the toilet paper, the tissue paper and the tissues to blow your nose with, because we're out. We're very low on all, so I'm going to get a massive giant delivery of all the goodies. So that should be coming this week as well. What else? Oh, my first advent is arriving this week as well. I'm very excited. I got the notification, I think Friday, to say it was on its way, so it might arrive tomorrow. Obviously I can't open it, but it's the advent calendar that I ordered from Siobhan's Crafts, and it's a 10-gram mini calendar, and I think I ordered another skein, 100-gram skein of yarn as well. So there's 24 10-gram minis and one 100-gram skein to open, and that's obviously during December, so I'm very excited. The first one is arriving. Oh, it's very exciting. But yeah, and then Thursday I get to start opening my lovely Wednesday 13 Days of Halloween box. So excited to open this. Honestly, it's sitting here right behind me, and it's just here looking at me. It's just, oh, take that out. I mean, I can't wait, I can't wait. So there'll be 13 mini skeins to open up throughout from the 19th to the 31st. And then on the 31st, I also get this lovely tonal to open as well. Oh, I'm so excited. But yes, I'll be opening those with you from Thursday until the 31st. And then, yeah. Oh, it's going to get busy soon. But anyway, I am going to leave that there because I'm very paranoid that the delivery man's going to turn up any minute. So I'm just looking at the front door. Very paranoid he's going to turn up any minute. And I want to get this video edited and out to yourselves today. So thank you so much for watching. I will get back to you on all your comments hopefully this afternoon. Yeah, it's just been manic. But again, thank you so much. I really do appreciate it. Yeah, so thank you so much for watching. I hope you have an absolutely amazing rest of the day, and I look forward to seeing you in my next video.